Vancouver doctor pleading with BC employers to stop giving workers a hard time about time off.
They're not going to take advantage. They're not going to pretend that they're sick to go out and go party or go out and have a picnic.
She's getting at least a person a day, she says, with the boss asking for a doctor's note to get a COVID test or because they're ill, and she says it needs to stop.
If they come back negative, that's great. You've avoided an exposure. But if they're positive, then you will have stopped transmission in its tracks by allowing your employee to go home without having to jump through a gazillion hoops.
Many of these BC workers still without access to paid sick leave at work and don't qualify for federal programs.
We didn't get the program we needed at the time we needed it from the federal government, and they've done a lot of great things over the past 14 months, but this is not one of them.
So BC is going back to the drawing board to fix what they say the feds are missing, something Horgan says is much harder at the provincial level.
There's no mechanism to do this. This is not something that's regularly done. As I said, we do not want to hamper industry at this moment, at a critical time in the pandemic, with additional costs. So we're going to find the resources. The resources are not the issue, it's the delivery of the programs.
And that process could take time. It could be until fall, when flu season rolls around again, that it's ready to go. Until then, Dr. Wolak imploring employers, give workers the time and space to do the right thing, to stay home and to get tested if ill.
If people are sick and they cannot afford to take time off work to go get tested and stop the spread because they have to go through the ridiculous hoops of coming to me and getting a doctor's note.
Legislation allowing for paid time off for vaccinations is coming soon in BC, but Wolak's not convinced even that will solve the problem.
Getting time off for people to take vaccination, but again, like I said, it may be that it'll work for a month and then employers will start asking for notes again.
For City News in Victoria, I'm News 1130's Liza Yuzda.